Hello, my name's Joel. I just started streaming. I'm new to this, so please, give me a break. All right. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. All right, I just hit the live button. I just got my gamer chair. All right, I got my RGB modded Racer Death Adder chair, and I just hit the live button. It's my first stream that I've ever done. So shut the fuck up. And tonight I'll be streaming the first game ever made. Soul Calibur 3. Check me out. What kind of intro is this tonight? Hey, how you doing? You know, in 2015 to like 17, 18, I think, I started saying boo in every stream, and I stopped doing that. Maybe I should resume that, right? I went boo, spooked ya. You know? Remember that? Remember that shit? Boo. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hey. Anyway, so, we're gonna do some Soul Calibur, as I said. We might do, maybe, Black Mesa. Maybe. But it's also coming out, like, tomorrow, the full release. So, yeah. Gotta do a lot of stuff. You know, check me out. Check that streamer out. Oh, I saw the Half-Life Alyx gameplay, by the way. I saw it. Well, I saw it on my phone, so it was like the equivalent of watching it on a Game Boy, because I couldn't... My tiny screen, but, you know, I saw a little bit of it, and it looked good. It looked good. I don't have my VR kit yet, and if it doesn't get here in time, I'll probably ask Bacon, can I borrow your comm goggles? And I know Cookie Jar, if you're watching, you know, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I can't wait to smack into my apartment walls. So, you know. I live in a tiny apartment, man, and I'm gonna smack into things. I know it. I'm gonna go, fuck my hand! Fuck! Ah! You know, so... anyway. I hope that it's gonna be a good game, and I will try my hardest not to use the VR thing for bad things, alright? Because with great power comes great responsibility, and I guarantee you this, there will be no fucking VR chat streams or like VR Mario crap, alright? No. VR porn. So, I watched a YouTube video about the VR porn stuff, and a lot of people were freaked out when they watch VR porn. It's someone else's dong, and it makes them freak out, like, oh my god. So if you look down, you're like, wait, that's not my pepe. It's not my pepe, you know. So, anyway, be right back, sit tight, and game's coming up. Been a while since we did Phantasmagoria, huh? Well,
so this is going to be a commentary on a previous stream. So what I wanted to do with this FMV Friday, the Phantasmagoria finale, I wanted to open up the stream, and I really wanted to convey a strong message of, hey, let's really finish this tonight. You know, get it out tonight. It's going to be an incredible experience here. And, you know, I had a lot of beef that night, and, you know, my anus was loose, and I wanted to talk about taco salad, because I felt it was a good topic to introduce the stream with. But it was also important because I spent 7 to 8 minutes before I started talking about fish and taco salad, you know, and when you watch a stream in retrospective, you might notice that, my god, you waste a lot of time And really, it's important that you conjugate a message of farts and poo-poo. And what you need to do is you need to commit to it. You need to commit to a joke. And a joke. And what you really need to do here is you definitely need to keep talking a little bit more about the game at hand. And that's not what I did that stream. What I did instead was I wasted everybody's time for 6 to 7 hours. 6 to 7 hours of auditory and visual cock and ball torture. And one of the things that was important for me as I started the stream up was to leave up 10 minutes of a black screen as I prattle on about what kind of garbage I ate last night. And I thought that was an excellent opportunity to start the stream, you know. Crack a few jokes to distract the fact that I forgot to put the game on. You know, when you watch a Joel stream, you think to yourself, you know, I could either go to sleep or do something productive tonight. And I said to myself, let's waste everybody's time. You know, what is the essence of a stream? You know, is it quality? Is it video game entertainment? And I said, no, it's wasting everybody's time. You know, you could be out there learning a new language. You could be potentially finding the cure to any disease, you know, that's life-threatening. But instead you sat there and you tuned in tonight to watch a stream where we...
And I said I will return to it. And I might just do that this year for Easter. You guys remember that one game?
What was important about this stream in particular
go back on YouTube and watch that
was...
I might go back and resume
that I just happened to have this video on demand because I was going to upload it on YouTube, or I did rather, and I had to fix an audio thing, and it was in my rendered video folder, and I figured, what kind of joke would it be if I put on a previous stream on stream, and it would be a unfunny bit where we just pretend to do a DVD commentary. You know, that's how we started the stream tonight. You know, we could be playing Calibur 3 right now, but instead I opted in to do this unfunny joke, and comedy is essentially the basis of when you have something that is remotely funny, you take a, you know, one of those marinate, what do you call them? You marinate a chicken? No. A pounder, a mallet. You have a mallet where you pound meat. And what I instead did tonight is I take comedy and I pound it out until it's so flat that nothing remains. That is comedy. When people aren't laughing at the joke, that's when you insist on going right in that direction. You know, when you go into a desert, you're intending on finding water. And for me, the analogy is more so I'm going out and I know I'm going to... what is the word I'm thinking about?
Flounder? No. They do it on the West Coast.
What do you call when you die of thirst?
Well, if you don't know,
what is the word for that?
If you don't know, this is what
drowning. Exactly. So when I go out in the desert and I drown, that's the comedy equivalent of what I try to do every night. You know, I see a potential in a joke and I completely ruin it by doing this one-track joke, and it never ends. Now, watching my own stream here, I really gotta say, how do you stand it? And I say, I think we have around 2,000 to 3,000 people every night who just love the feeling of diarrhea. When you watch a Joel stream, you think, my God, you could do something else with your time, but instead you eat those sugar-free Haribo gummy bears, and you
stupid fucking things like
you die on the toilet. That is what the stream is, and this was just a bait and switch. This was just to get people in on the stream, and then they would assume we sold Calibur 3. That's not what we're doing tonight. We're doing an entire stream here, commentating on every aspect and every angle and every little everything. We're going to be watching a stream, and we're going to provide commentary for it. So welcome everybody. This is the stream within a stream stream. And I hope you're in for the ride.
No, it's not a halibut.
I hope you're in for the ride.
However, this image of a halibut is hysterical. Look
now, I know that some of you guys right now might be saying, my God, is he really doing this? And I say, well, if you take a look at this halibut that I showed 2-3 days ago, that is the stream equivalent. It is a good stream.
Let me see. Let me double check.
And
the eyes on the same.
We have 4 hours to go on this VOD. And I just want to let you know, what I was doing in this moment, as I was showing a picture of this fish, I thought, my God, that's me. That's me on screen. That is the stream equivalent. Right now on the stream is me. These two eyeballs that are looking in completely different directions is where I'm taking the stream tonight.
Flounder discussion is over, and now a game. Please, I know you guys have been waiting a long time, so let me honor that by playing goddamn Phantasmagoria at this point.
So,
all right.
From now on, I'm not gonna do new streams. We're gonna do a different direction for the streams from now on. 2020. I will be chronologically going back in time, and every stream will be just a commentary on my own stream. It's not recycled content, it's premium content. Deluxe content, I call it. I call it golden content. Now, what's important about golden content is that when you create content on YouTube, it's not really important to make anything. It's about taking other content and just talking over it. This is a proven successful format, and it's how I'm going to be going into 2020. And you will see. Now, you might say, why even use your own content to do this? And that's why I do this, because I can't even get Counter-Strike Surf content to play in the background as I prattle on about shit that nobody cares about. For me, streaming is doing it as cheap and bad as possible. Now, I cannot believe that it has literally taken me 10 minutes to get this bit ready. I thought I was going to be starting to play the game at this point as I was talking now, but instead there was literally a 10-minute black screen. And it really reflects on the fact that why can't I just play the goddamn game? It must be an excruciating experience for you guys watching live and being like, get to the point. Now that I know this, I will be intentionally delaying all the bits from now on from gameplay by doing this kind of bullshit. So,
all right, let's kick some ass.
So, let's talk about this Phantasmagoria 2. This Phantasmagoria 2 stream I did.
Okay.
Now, what I did this stream, I had a big plate of stinky fish. The stinky fish made me just in the mood to play a game for 5 hours and just burp and cough into the microphone. And what this encapsulated for me, and I think a lot of other people resonated with this stream, was that, you know, sometimes you burp into the microphone. And what is a burp exactly? Now, some people might say it is
acid reflux. It might just be gas in your stomach after consuming food. But really, if you boil down what a burp is, it really just comes down to the essence of who we are.
Exactly the truth, but here it is. Here it is at least.
Burping and farting isn't really burping and farting. It's gas. What is gas? Gas is essentially matter. What is matter? What matters is us. We have to think about each other more. The fact is, in 2020, that there's still wars in the world makes me sad. What also made me really sad was that this game was ending. So what I was thinking about was burping and having a lot of wars in the world. Now, as Curtis here was about to engage in a sex scene, so was I. But not a physical sex. An emotional burp sex. Because right now, I thought to myself, 4 days from now on, I will be streaming and I will be doing content that is so fucked that people will be pissing their pants.
I didn't stream this for like 2 months.
Now, what's important about piss and burps is that it's something that comes out of the body.
Love that guy.
What also comes out of the body for me is streams. And when these streams materialize themselves, you have to take a stance and you have to think in your head, if I end this joke now, it's the point of no return. Like, either I could commit fully to this idea, because sometimes a joke is a lot like falling down a cliff. You think of it as a joke at first, but then you keep rolling down this cliff and you scream, and you think, you know, why don't I just completely numb my body and just think about nothing as you're rolling down, or you try to climb up again. And at this point, I didn't know what to do. Now, what this is tying into is tomorrow I'll be doing another commentary on this commentary, because I think it's important to reevaluate our content on YouTube here.
No. Whoa.
So,
Whoa. Nah.
So tonight we're gonna be watching Phantasmagoria 2 sex scenes as I burp and fart into the microphone. At this point, I was trying to get a picture of Super Duper Goddamn Mario because there was a lot of nipples on screen. I was really embarrassed by this. When I see nipples, I flare up and I tend to fall asleep on the floor. It is a medical condition, but it does not define my streams.
Like, straight up.
Same thing happened to me when I saw the Sonic movie. When Dr. Goddamn Eggman was on screen, I pissed my pants because I thought,
you know,
one of these days.
Well, that wasn't very good. Shit.
I'm gonna be doing this bit.
Shit, man.
And I'll be saying shit. And this ties into piss. You see, it's all interconnected here.
Feels like a orange juice and toothpaste situation to immediately go from Sonic Force into this.
Sometimes you might be doing a bit and you realize that
I feel like
1,000 people are watching.
At that point, it's like,
and you have to say to yourself, was it worth it to buy 1,000 bots just to humor yourself and inflate like those numbers up to grotesque proportions where you're thinking, you know, nobody's really watching, it's just robots. And you say, yes, those $816,000 came to good use. Because I am somebody that would do that. That's a lot of dollar. You might say that's a lot of money. And I say comedy.
I've never had genuine Fish and chips, by the way. Like UK fish and chips. And apparently, you're
I
not
can't
even
stop
supposed to
this
eat it
bit,
the way
and I
it's
really desperately
traditionally
want
made,
out.
because the ink of the newspaper that you put your fish into apparently like bleeds off into the fish, and you're basically eating ink.
Because now I did this as a joke, and I was too lazy to stop the joke, and now we are
Americans do not
16 goddamn minutes in, and I will never be attempting this joke again because I realize people are like at my throat, strangling me, like stop, and I say, why stop when you can start?
Thing, right?
And we're starting now. The
makes it taste like octopus.
Content 2, I call it. Content 2 is where you take something and you smack it with a mallet and you say,
"Hey Curtis, what's up?
Please okay, I won't stop." And you keep banging on the desk and you get something out of it. And what you get is people sending you emails saying, "Joel, every single day your streams become pissier and pissier. They are drenched with the urinary smell that nobody else can accomplish." When you think of piss, you think of piss. This is going to be the most long drawn out dumb joke that I've ever done.
Alright, well, I'm out of here.
And I am looking to an exit here somewhere. I really want to stop this joke, and I cannot stop this joke because I don't know how to end it.
Alright.
What I need is some sort of segue.
Joel, what is going on? I have no idea because I've never seen this game before. Well, if
and I don't know either, Joel. Joel, you see, I did this bit, and I could not stop.
This is a game about a guy who works a boring office job.
Is it, Joel?
At this office starts dying in really
that sounds horrendous. What? Really?
Curtis, the protagonist.
What? Okay.
It thinks it's him doing it.
Okay.
Right? And he's going crazy.
Is he really?
You know.
Is he going loco? Okay.
That this might not be the way it seems.
That is intriguing to me. I am now drawn into this boring game that took 26 hours to do. Tell me more, please.
Now I'm back at the work here, but I don't know if I should be doing anything.
Should I be doing anything?
I think even though I like Phantasmagoria 2, I think this is an inferior game to Phantasmagoria 1.
Then why are you playing it, shithead?
I think a little bit of the cheese is lost here.
Then why are you playing it? If you're not enjoying it, why are you streaming such a boring game?
Dumb charm. Phantasmagoria 2 feels more like an episode of like creepy Seinfeld. Like, I don't know how I want to put that, but
I want to put you in a grave.
Out there.
You sound like you got some water in your brain right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god, I can't watch this anymore.
I'm just working here anyway, right here. Yep, had so many murders and stuff. Walter.
This is painful.
I don't think I'm supposed to do anything here yet. Yo, we haven't seen Hydration Bot in chat in years. Right? I haven't seen a Hydrobot in like 2 years.
You know, sometimes when you do a bit like this, you get a genius idea. And sometimes in the middle of nowhere, you think of this idea,
bring it back.
You're afraid to unveil this idea because this might trigger a chain reaction across the internet where nobody's going to credit me for this idea, but if I say it, everybody steal this idea and they're going to make a million Mooney. A million Mooney.
It's not going to bring him back, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to unveil something, and when people are starting doing this in droves, you'll know where it came from.
It's a ghost of Hydrobot. He got vaporized.
What if you take previous streams that you've done, you stream them completely and you're live, and you literally recycle them, but you do it from years from now, or like you take something that was 3 years ago, and people cannot tell what it is, because new people are gonna come and watch the stream,
The Ghost of Hydrobot.
and you can recycle it, and
that's a really good name, actually. Ghost of Hydrobot.
you have
All in one word.
you ban people that say, what the fuck, I've seen this before, and you just ban them. So there's only gonna be a few new people in chat be like, wow, okay, this is a good stream, okay.
Who'll steal it first?
And you every day you just rehash what you did 3 years ago, and nobody will tell.
Ghost
now,
of Hydrobot sounds like something of Vargskelethor's comeback album. I was gonna say it sounds more like something Aqua Teen Hunger Force would do.
This is what you call a rerun. Ladies and gentlemen, this stream has now been in syndication. I sold the rights to Vargskelethor, and this is going to be featured primarily in Mongolia and Greenland.
Cameo came from. You can't do that. Already been there.
We could not afford Disney Channel.
Maybe I missed something.
We could not afford Disney Channel, but we could afford was the Ice Channel in Greenland.
What happened to my rat again? Rat is still alive though.
Fish Channel. This joke has now gone on for 23 minutes, and I am seriously contemplating just pulling the plug at this point, because this bit has gone on unironically too long now, and I legitimately cannot stop this joke, because if I do, it's the equivalent of stepping outside a hot shower and you start freezing and you go back again, and you see what I mean? Like, that felt awkward and bad. Like, that felt, whoa. So now we're back into this joke, and
not 100% sure, but
so basically what I'm trying to do here is
if I go in here and I can
this is basically, I've shot myself in the foot, and I'm trying to stop the bleeding by having like my hand on the gate, like the wound that has been gaping up here
check out the new RimWorld update and DLC. Oh yeah, for sure.
is going to murder me. But I made the murder. I shot myself in the foot. So either I bleed out, or I keep my hand on the wound.
Right now, like, I kind of want to see what happens with it, 'cause I did a lot of fun stuff.
But I think what's important here is you completely fuck the audience by just ending the joke. So what you need to do this joke and then come back to it, because now that people are like, oh god, it's over. You pull them back in, and you introduce them to the nightmare that is watching a Vargskelethor stream.
The skull that would tell you what the fuck to do.
At that point, people will now start fearing your stream. That is, they'll be watching live, and they'll be always on edge, like on a bed of like spikes. They'll be like, oh my god,
and you stop playing it.
it's going to hurt me. It's going to hurt me.
Yo, did you guys see the post?
And it's very important. It's very, very important
what's her name?
to always make people afraid. Because when people are afraid, that's when they're
looks a little
entertained. You know, when people are fearing for their lives, that's when they have the best time.
Purely a tax write-off. I would believe that. Yeah.
So now that people are on edge, you can really start fucking with them, and that's good. That's great. Alright, so we're gonna check out Soul Calibur 3 tonight. So, I grew up with and what you need to do is, when the joke doesn't land, come back to the joke. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you set up comedy.
I am stumped. I don't know what the fuck to do. It looks like an Uhhm movie, doesn't it? Right? I was gonna say, like, shit. Isn't he directing it? Director's the same guy who did the Resident Evil movies. Oh, what's his name? H.G. Wells. No, fuck. What's his name? Jesus. H something.
This is a bit.
Paul W.S. Anderson. They were H.G. Wells.
But this kind of bit is so bad that I'm gonna rename this on stream and call it Tit.
Resident Evil movie creator, you know?
Did you know that the word tit in Swedish means to, like, watch? I'm not making a joke here. To watch something is T-I-T-T-A. That, my friends,
and again, that's why I like Phantasmagoria.
is how we...
There's a skull that you can click on and be like, you need to go and check that building. Maybe there's a clue. Which I used to like, that the game's like, okay, you give up, fun.
Legitimately, I'm stopping. I'm sorry. Alright, so, we're gonna be checking out Soul Calibur 3 tonight. I played Soul Calibur 3 a long time ago. And for me, Soul Calibur 3 was actually kind of my first game in the Soul Calibur. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Alright, so, we're gonna be checking out Soul Calibur 3 tonight. One of my favorite fighting games on the PlayStation 2. You know, I had Tekken 5, I had Soul Calibur, but I don't really compare. Fuck! Ah! Ah! Alright, so we're gonna be checking out Soul Calibur. For fun! Oh! I'm gonna put a hand over the chat so I don't see it on the second monitor. I'll do it again. Alright, so we're gonna be checking out Soul Calibur 3 tonight. One of my favorite fighting games on the PlayStation 2. You know, and it's not really comparable to Tekken. You know, it's a Namco game. And for me, it's important because Soul Calibur 3 was kind of my introduction to the series. Yeah, it's an incredible game. But for me, I mean, the newer Soul Calibur games are technically better. There's a bit of a clunkiness in the PlayStation 2 games, but for me, I love especially Soul Calibur 3 because it has an RTS mode, and I keep forgetting what it's called. But I really like it. It's a game. It's a game where there's a lot of characters, and you know, you can create your own character too. I like Soul Calibur 3, and a lot of other people do too, but some people say that Soul Calibur 2 is better. I never really played Soul Calibur 2 that much, but I did check out the 360 game with Yoda in it. Yoda, of course, is from Star Wars. Star Wars is a science fiction. UFO porno is a science fiction. when you see 3 alien dudes banging, you know, it's time to segue into the bit. Because it's,
I don't know.
So, what I want to do tonight, I wanted to do a joke that became painful.
Oh, yeah, she did. She did.
That nobody liked. And now we crave it.
Will that help me? Maybe I can use the pin.
Now we crave this joke because not doing this joke is more awkward than not doing it.
No, that seems like I really. Interesting. Well, I'm going back to Wintek.
All right, so we're gonna be checking out Soul Calibur 3 tonight.
What if?
Alright, so we're going to be checking out Soul Calibur 3 tonight. I wanted to do Soul Calibur 3 for a while now. You know, I kind of hinted at it on a previous stream. You know, I said one of these days we'll do Soul Calibur 3, you know. And, you know, I kind of got into Soul Calibur 3 as my first game. You know, I knew about Soul Calibur 2 on GameCube and all that because of Link and, you know. But, yeah, Soul Calibur 3 was kind of my introduction to the series, and I really like it. I'm more of a Tekken fanboy. But, you know, you have Yoshimitsu, you know. But I really like Soul Calibur. Fuck! Fuck! Damn it! Oh, fuck! Oh, that was... Oh, fuck! That was such a good start, and these... Fuck off! Fuck. Let me restart the stream. And we can start fresh. Okay? Okay. I'll be right back. Hey, how you doing? Doing good tonight? Yeah, all that good shit. Tonight we're gonna be checking out Soul Calibur 3. We're doing a little bit of that thing we did on Sunday that I never got around to after playing QT, the Satan Summoning Simulator. And, yep. Be right back, sit tight, and game's coming up. Don't go nowhere. Alright, for real this time. For fucking real this time. Anyway, so as I was saying, we're gonna be checking out Soul Calibur 3 tonight.
Hello. My name's Joel.
Sorry for the jokes earlier.
I just started streaming.
Bullshit and stupid.
You know, I'm new to this.
Bullshit and
Please,
stupid. That's my middle name.
You know.
But I'll tell you what, though. I will
Alright.
tell you what. I will tell you what. So
what the
Soul
fuck I'm
Calibur
doing.
3.
Alright, I just hit the live button.
Played
I
this back in
just got my gaming chair.
2006,
Alright,
I
my
believe,
RGB
for the
modded
PlayStation 2.
Racer,
And,
Death Adder chair. And I just hit the live button. It's my first stream that I've ever done. So shut the fuck up. And tonight I'll be streaming the first game ever made. Soul Calibur 3. Check me out.
Check that guy out.
What kind of intro is this tonight? Hey.
Check that guy out.
You know, in 2015 to like 17, 18, I think, I started saying boo in every stream. And I stopped doing that. Maybe I should resume that, right? I went boo, spooked ya. You know? Remember that? Remember that shit? Boo. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hey. Anyway, so we're gonna do some Soul Calibur, as I said. We might do maybe Black Mesa, maybe, but it's also coming out like tomorrow, the full release. So yeah, gotta do a lot of stuff, you know. Hey, check me out, check that streamer out. Well, I saw the Half-Life Alyx gameplay, by the way. I saw it. Well, I saw it on my phone, so it was like the equivalent of watching it on a Game Boy, because I couldn't, my tiny screen. But you know, I saw a little bit of it, and it looked good. It looked good. I don't have my VR kit yet, and if it doesn't get here in time, I'll probably ask Bacon, can I borrow your comm goggles? And I know Cookie Jar, if you're watching, you know. But it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I can't wait to smack into my apartment walls. So, you know. I live in a tiny apartment, man, and I'm gonna smack into things. I know it. I'm gonna go, fuck my hand. Fuck. Ah! You know, so. Anyway. I hope that it's gonna be a good game. And I will try my hardest not to use the VR thing for bad things, alright? Because with great power comes great responsibility, and I guarantee you this, there will be no fucking VR chat streams or like VR Mario crap, alright? No. No. VR porn. So I watched a YouTube video about the VR porn stuff, and a lot of people were freaked out when they watch VR porn. It's someone else's dong, and it makes them freak out. Like, oh my god! So if you look down, you're like, wait, that's not my pepe. It's not my pepe. You know? So anyway, be right back. Sit tight, and game's coming up. Been a while since we did Phantasmagoria, huh? Well, sorry
So this is going to be a commentary on a previous stream. So what I wanted to do with this FMV Friday, the Phantasmagoria finale, I wanted to
This is going to be a commentary on
within a strong message of
and what I really want to do with this bit or this joke tonight was I want to really
tonight. It's going to be an incredible experience.
The audience,
You know, I had a lot of
audience's patience with me. I want to see how long I can take a joke for people literally show up at my door
because I felt it was
with a Molotov cocktail
to introduce the stream with.
And what was
But it was
important
also
for me,
important because I
what was
spent
important for me to do
7 to 8
was
minutes before I started
really make people angry
talking
at me.
about
Because
fish
anger, as you know,
taco salad.
is an emotion. What is also an emotion is diarrhea.
When you watch a stream in retrospective, you might notice that, my god, you waste a lot of time. And really, it's important that you conjugate a message of farts and poo-poo. And what you need to do...
So what you need to do is just start the fucking stream. And that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so we're gonna be checking out Soul Calibur 3 tonight. I played Soul Calibur 3 a long time ago. And for me, Soul Calibur 3 was actually kind of my first game in the Soul Calibur.
So tonight we're streaming Soul Calibur. Tonight, diarrhea.
Do it again. Do it again.
In Soul Calibur, you play as diarrhea man. And
Alright, so we're going to be checking out Soul Calibur 3 tonight. One of my favorite fighting games on the PlayStation 2. You know, I had Tekken 5, I had Soul Calibur, but I don't really compare. Fuck! Ah! Ah! Alright, so we're gonna be checking out Soul Calibur. For fun! Oh! I'm gonna put a hand over the chat so I don't see it on the second monitor. I'll do it again. Alright, so we're gonna be checking out Soul Calibur 3 tonight. One of my favorite fighting games on the PlayStation 2. You know, and it's not really comparable to Tekken. You know, it's a Namco game. And for me, it's important because Soul Calibur 3 was kind of my introduction to the series. Yeah, it's an incredible game. But for me, I mean, the newer Soul Calibur games are technically better. There's a bit of a clunkiness in the PlayStation 2 games, but for me, I love especially Soul Calibur 3 because it has an RTS mode, and I keep forgetting what it's called.
Ikväll ska vi spela Soul Calibur 3.
I really like it.
Det är ett av mina favoritspel på PlayStation 2.
It's a game where there's a lot of characters.
Jag växte upp med,
you know, you can create
Soul
your own
Calibur 3. Det var
too.
inte riktigt tvåan jag startade med, men det var absolut
I like Soul Calibur 3, and a lot of other people do too, but some people say that Soul Calibur 2 is better. I never really played Soul Calibur 2 that much, but I did check out
bajsar.
The 360 game with Yoda. Yoda, of course, is from Star Wars. Star Wars is science fiction. UFO porno is a science fiction. When you see three alien dudes banging, you know, it's time to segue into
Då vet man
att det händer.
So,
nu händer det, säger
what I want to do tonight,
I wanted to do a joke that became painful, that nobody liked, and now we crave it.
Will that help me? Maybe I can use the pin.
Now we crave this joke, because not doing this joke is more awkward than not doing it.
No. Well, I'm going back to win ticket.
no one this bit. Alright, so we're gonna be checking out Soul Calibur 3 tonight. Alright, so we're gonna be checking out Soul Calibur 3 tonight. I wanted to stream this for a while. I kind of teased it on a previous stream. I said something like, hey, we should play this one day, and, well, here we are finally. You know, it is a Namco game, and I'm more of a Tekken gamer, but, you know, I've always enjoyed Soul Calibur. 3 was my kind of first game, but I kind of knew about Soul Calibur beforehand, on the GameCube and all that, because, you know, with Link and all that, and... You know, and I know about that the Xbox version had Spawn and the PlayStation 2 version had Heihachi, you know, from Tekken. So, you know, I've been looking forward to streaming this game, and I especially like the RTS mode. I had a lot of fun with that back in the day. And, yeah, cool stuff, and I remember making your character and all that, and the graphics were really good, too, and the music especially in Soul Calibur really stood out. And I was playing Shenmue 3, and I'm like, my god, you know, the Lord of the Rings music sounds a lot like Soul Calibur. And just incredible stuff, really. But, anyway, we are going to play some goddamn Soul Calibur because, yeah. I can't do this stream tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I have to go. I can't do this. Okay. Guys, I can't tell if this is a really bad stream or this is one of the best streams I've ever done. How about yes? Okay. Okay. Without any goddamn jokes, let me reset and do it for real. Because we have now been streaming for around 40 to 50 minutes, and so I'm just laughing at you guys. All right, I'm not laughing at because I'm cracking up. This has gone on for 40 to 50 minutes, and I really legitimately want to play Soul Calibur 3 now. So let me do a BRB, come back, and then for real, because I know you guys legitimately want to see it. I know I'm making it worse. All right. So I'll be right back. Sit tight. Sorry. Can I use the pin on this? Yes, I can. Genius. Watch it not work, by the way. Alright, so we're gonna be checking out Soul Calibur 3 tonight. I wanted to do this game for a very long time now. And I teased it on a BRB, I believe. I was just saying something. I think I was playing like music or something like that. Like, my god, we should really play Soul Calibur 3 one day. And, well, here we are. Here we are, finally. Again, I wanted to do this for a while. This game is a bit of a classic for me on the PlayStation 2. You know, I know some people prefer Soul Calibur 2, but 3 was kind of my introduction to it, and yeah, I really enjoy it. It has a really cool but little like, what is this game mode RTS thing included into it? It's got a character editor for that RTS mode. And yeah, it's got a great cast of characters, and you know, as I said, I love Tekken as well with Namco, so it's got Yoshimitsu in it, and yeah, I just figured we'd do a little one-off tonight of Soul Calibur 3. Not gonna be a full series or anything like that, just a little one-off thing. So yeah, let me go set this up. Hang on. That is my controller. All right. Now I'm not sure if I'm supposed to use a what do you call it? The dev build for this, but I'm gonna be using the thing I've been using for a while anyway, so be it. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing okay tonight. Tonight it's like 9 a.m. where I am, but hey, that's what it is. Alright, there we go. That should do it. Alright, now as I said this before, I was playing Shenmue 3 and I noticed that the music was really it was really Lord of the Ringsy. I was listening, I was doing like a bit about Lord of the Rings, and I was saying, you know, this sounds a lot like Soul Calibur, and that's kind of segued into this stream where I'm like, dude, I really just want to play Soul Calibur 3. Let me do that. I still have I Love You, Colonel Sanders dating simulator on my desktop, and I don't know why. Anyway, without further ado, here is Soul Calibur 3. There we go. Ooh, I hope this emulates fine, by the way. I'm not actually sure how good this is, because some games just emulate like crap, you know. Oh yeah, it has this intro. I forgot about that. Alright. So I'll ask you guys, Soul Calibur 2 or 3, what do you prefer? Oh, is the controller not working? 2. The audience is now deaf. Let me see if I can do this real quick. It might be configured in the wrong thing here. Let me see. USB joystick. No, it should be the same. It should be the same here. You can't skip this for the first time in the game? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, gotcha. That's very loud, by the way. That is very loud. Let me fix that up. Alright. Let's kick some ass. Actually scared me because I had the volume up so high. Let me switch controllers. Or am I? Oh no, we're fine. We're fine.
Soul Calibur 3.
Oh god. All right, hang on. 2005, huh? It's been a while.
Soul Calibur 3. Welcome to the new stage of history.
Let me just practice here a little bit. I have not. Actually, let's just do a normal battle. It's been so long, man. Which one is it? It's that the Chronicles of the Sword is the RTS stuff. Character creator, Soul Arena. That's what it is. Quick play. There we go. And where's my favorite? Hang on. Is it Maxi? That's my favorite. Who's got the staff that you can poke people with? Like beep 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 boop, like that. Killick. I think. Killick has this one move that's amazing. Scream!
Versus Xianghua.
Alright, here we go.
Listen, my soul rages with strength.
Yeah.
One. Fight.
See if I remember how to do this now. There's this one move that you can just like poke him. No, it's not that one. Is it that one? Yes, yes! This move is the best! You spam this move, it's amazing! I died though, but... Okay.
You lose.
This emulates really well, actually.
Fight.
That's the move! How do I do that move? That's the ultimate move with Killick. What's the command for that? This! What am I doing? See if I can do the command list here. Problem is, I don't know what I'm actually doing here. Mashing. Is it like a Hadouken?
You win.
That's right.
Final battle. Fight.
I think it might be like a... I don't know. I don't remember how to do it. Hold forward and block and kick. Hold forward and block and kick. No, that's... Let me try that again.
Battle 1. Fight. You win. Battle 2. Versus Talon.
What is it? X and triangle? Hang on. There it is. It's square and triangle. Here it is. That's the ultimate move. This is the best move. Seriously, use this move. It's the best in the game. It's so good. It's so good.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
I'm getting my ass kicked a little bit here, but generally, you know. Shit. Okay. This game is awesome. This game is really awesome, and I apologize for the wait to finally do this. I'm just a little off after that bit.
This victory strengthens. You win.
Okay.
Versus Cassandra.
So Soul Calibur is like pseudo historic, but it's also like a, you know, fantasy land. I'm playing this exactly like I did 15 years ago. When I played Soul Calibur 6, was it 7 or 6 that we played on stream a while ago? I was just thinking of using Killick and using this move. 6, okay. Now, I don't remember if it was Soul Calibur 3. I think it might have been. It might have been this or Tekken, where you can set the maximum rounds to just 1 and just cheese the first round, and you'd be like, okay, I won. And you just spam some bullshit without the AI catching on. This one. This is the one?
You win.
Okay.
Versus Zacsalamel.
Oh yeah, this guy.
After countless lives, he challenges the chains of metempsychosis.
Are you ready for this?
Battle 1. Fight.
Zacsalamel at the end turns into a giant Skeletor, by the way.
What? Over already?
Battle 2. Fight.
Okay, well, I love Killick. He's the best. I'm not even invested in this character. I just like love using because he's so cheap.
You win. There's a concept called range you need to learn.
What? There's a concept called rage. Okay.
The flames of the dark will.
I guess there's no other way.
Okay.
1. Fight.
No. No.
Battle 2.
You know what I like about Nightmare? You know what I really like about this character? Shit.
You win. Versus Tira. Her broken heart.
I like him. I like him. He's cool.
1.
You know?
Fight.
Nightmare's a cool guy. Okay.
Battle 2. Fight.
Yeah, I really like. God damn! Holy shit! My cheapness is fate. Oh no! Yes!
You fight.
Okay. Stop it. Okay, there's one problem with Killick though. He's really good with the staff, but hear me out. It's the fact that if I do this thing and I get stuck, I can't like stop. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh shit! Come on! Alright, I gotta do that one more time. So, does anybody else, when they play this, they didn't know when you're at the end of the game and it prompts you to do these like things in the cutscene, and it just says like B or like K. I'm like, what does that mean on the controller? I didn't understand it. So I always fucked them up. Like, is that square? Okay.
Battle 2. Fight.
There we go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yes! Yes! Awesome.
You win. Versus Raphael.
I've totally forgotten about Raphael.
Let's do this.
Battle
All right.
1. Fight.
I'm actually surprised this emulates so well. I mean, my PC now isn't as bad, but man, I'm gonna tell you something. Back in the day, my computer would have been on fire at this point, you know? There we go. Oh, I forgot you can do that too. No! Oh, the stab! Damn. Who's like the S tier character in Soul Calibur 3? Like, who's the big cheese? Because I know Killick is probably not it. I'm just like... me. Forgot you can do that move. Oh shit! Yes! Okay.
You win. Final battle. Fight.
A little bit of that. No, 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 no. Because I got the reach, you know. But so does... Oh my god. No, no, stop. Stop them. I love this move, man. It's so cheap. And I love using it. But I think that cheese has now stopped. The game is like, listen, you're playing dirty. No more of this. Ha ha ha! Still did it though. Still did it though.
Versus Abyss.
Abyss was his name. Yeah, there we go. That's Skeletor. Okay, let's see how hard he is. What was the backstory of this guy? I mean, come on. He's a skeleton. Yeah, but like... Okay, now he's had enough of that. Yeah, he does the little super boss moves and stuff. But if you really want to see how you beat this guy, you just do this. Wait. Well, not like that, but... Oh, well. I was gonna trick him out to the edge, but whatever. Here we go. Final battle. Calibur's not as fast as I thought it was gonna be. I guess I just remember this game wrong, but... Oh, here we go! Oh, I did it!
You win.
Nice.
The legend will never die.
Okay. Hey, by the way, I kind of lied to you guys about something. You know what I like about Nightmare, as I said? You know what I like the most about Nightmare? Yeah? That you're in one. Oh, okay. You know, there's these the pin technique and the credit card technique. I have no idea how this actually works in real life, but I've tried it many times just to like, oh, they do it in the movies, and then I have no idea what I'm doing. You just jam a credit card in the door slot and go like, yeah, it's working. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Funny thing, by the way, I used to have a old set of keys that was basically a skeleton key, accidentally. This guy was kind of bent and fucked up.
That's why
it worked on certain doors.
Doing a bit, and you realize that
and
1,000 people
was like a
are watching.
whole world opened up to me where I'm like, I can open
And
up
you have
any
to say to
fucking- well,
yourself,
not necessarily, it was a gamble.
Was it worth
But, like,
it to
it
buy
worked on certain- like, it worked in the,
just to humor yourself?
where our parents
and
lived,
inflate
like
like those numbers up to grotesque
laundry house,
proportions,
and it worked
where
like
you're thinking,
we
you know,
couldn't
nobody's
afford
really
Disney
watching.
Channel.
It's just robots.
and
And you say yes,
Disney Channel,
but we could afford
those
$816,000 came to good use. Because I am somebody that would do that. Fish Channel. This joke has now gone on for 23 minutes. You might say that's a lot of moon. I say
seriously contemplating
just pulling the plug at this point.
comedy.
This bit has gone on unironically too long now. And I can't stop
legitimately
it.
cannot
And I
stop
really
this
desperately
joke,
want
because
if I do, it's the equivalent of stepping outside a hot shower and you start freezing and you go back again. And because now I did this as a joke and I was too lazy to stop the joke, and now we see what I mean. Like, that felt awkward and bad. 16 goddamn minutes like in. That felt, and I will never be attempting this joke again because I realize and people are like at my throat. So basically, what I'm trying to do here is, and I say, why stop?
Alright, so we're going to be checking out Soul Calibur 3 tonight. Now, I wanted to do Soul Calibur 3 for a while. You know, it's a bit of a classic on the PlayStation 2. It's a Namco game. You know, as you know, I'm a big fan of Tekken as well. And essentially, you know how I said I was going to do Satan summoning simulator?
That's what this was.
Alright, so we're gonna be checking out Satan Summoning Simulator tonight. I was gonna do this on Sunday, but I couldn't really get to it. So finally, alright, so I decided to stream in the middle of a construction zone tonight. But anyway, so we're gonna be checking out this Satan game. It's really short, but let's check it out and see what it's all about. Let me just here's Satan Summoning Simulator. Let's see where tonight takes us, you know? So we have to summon Satan tonight. No? So I got my candles lit. The beer? Oh, you put it down in the circle. Okay, okay. The Ouija board, maybe? Dog food. The meat. Viking hat, plant, and time. What else do I do? Maybe I didn't do anything. Maybe I gotta do it just... I wonder. How about meat in the middle? That doesn't do anything either. Not sure what to do here, but must be doing something. Great soundtrack, though, by the way. Okay, so there is a solution to this. But what could it be? Maybe beer in the middle, hat at the bottom, plant left, time right, meat on top. Nope, nothing. Some of them are glowing, though. See that? Oh! Huh. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So now I have some leaves. And that combines into twilight. Okay. And this creates what? A sword? Okay. So, we put the... Maybe the sword can go here somewhere. Hang on. At the bottom? Maybe here? Maybe in the middle. I don't know. This is still glowing, though. I guess the dog meat hasn't done anything yet, so... Let me see if I can maybe... So that does something, huh? Maybe the beer goes somewhere. See, I don't really get it, but... Oh, that did do something. I got a dog now. Dog and meat creates skull. Okay. Oh, I need one more item, apparently. Oh, hang on. Satan summoned here. Maybe time in the middle, or... It's not it either. It's like a trial and error kind of game. Maybe... Oh... Okay. I got a rat in a balloon. Okay. If I put this here and maybe switch it around. That does do something. Batteries. And I got like Sputnik. Remove that. Now I got... Is that 10 Mooney? 10 Mooney! Okay. Does nothing, huh? I feel the skull is too important, but maybe the knife. Oh, okay. I got a chalice now, okay. Bit chalice and dog food? Yes, that does work. Tomato soup! Okay, if we remove this... And maybe... No. Tomato soup? Oh, tomato soup does something. I got one solid tomato. Okay, if we take that off and then we replace that with... Any suggestions, guys? Oh, we still got a couple of items I've just, like, forgotten about. Okay, that does nothing. That does nothing. Twilight? Twilight does something. Oh, I got, like, a real Satan book now. Okay. I'm gonna put that over there. Does rat do something now? Okay, batteries and beer makes an energy drink. Alright. Time can do something, maybe? Time and rat creates... wine. Okay. Maybe this. I think they only glow when they're still useful for something, you know? Got a candle now. Candle does something, maybe? Put that there. And... nope. Chalice does something. Blood candle. Got a blood candle now. Still got this, though. Okay, Tintin. We're Tintin now. Oh, okay, hang on. What's this? Hyperzone. Tomato? So I got a little bit of blue here, though. Let me remove this, put that here. Take that away, and maybe... Do you guys see anything that's more blue? Well, for now, let's, Satan. Oh! Oh!
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Wow. I have spelt it wrong. I spelt it wrong. Wait a minute. Wait. No, I didn't.
And I'm trying to stop bleeding by having two, I call it, like my hand on the gate, like the wound that has been gaping up here. Again, you smack it with a mallet, and you say, "Name a password." But I made the murder. I shot myself. What the fuck was the? Please, stop. And either I bang it on the desk, or I keep my hand on the wound. You get something out of it. And what you get is... I specifically remember... I think what's sending you emails saying, Joel, you completely fucked the audience by streams, ending the... Become pissier and pissier. SmackDown versus Raw, Here Comes the Pain 2005.
urinary
like, how to create
smell
Hulk Hogan, like you know,
that nobody
it's
else
just
can
like,
accomplish.
Take red, down, down, down,
When
down.
you think of
left, left,
piss,
left, like
you think of piss.
like put coordinates and stuff like that.
So what you need to do, this is going to
do this
be,
joke,
and then
I think
come
there's a
back to
plaque
it, because
somewhere.
now
The
most
people
long
are
drawn
like-
out dumb joke that I've ever
Oh
done.
god, it's over.
And you pull them back
I'm
in,
looking
and
to an
you
exodus
introduce them
from
to the
the
nightmare that is
right.
watching a Vargskelethor. I really want to stop this joke, and I cannot stop this joke because I don't know how to end it. People will now start fearing your stream.
God
That
damn.
is, they'll be watching live, and
What
they'll
I
be
need is
always
some sort of
on edge, like on a bed
Segway.
of like spikes. They'll be like, "Oh my god!"
No way that worked.
And I
It's
don't know
going to
either,
smash
Joel.
open the
Joel,
Vinebooru.
see,
No way.
I
Unrealistic.
did this bit, and
It's
I
going to
could
hurt
not
No way, man.
stop.
Whenever
And it's a joke. It's very, very important to always
That
make
sounds
people
horrendous.
afraid. What? Really? Because when people are afraid, that's when they're
Say the line, Joel.
Spaghetti.
entertained. You know, when people are fearing for
Is
their
he real?
lives,
Like that?
that's when
Is
they
he
have the
going
best
loco?
time. Okay. Oh. So
That
now that
is
people are on
intriguing to
edge,
He
you
said,
can
I
really
was
start
drawn
fucking
into this
with
boring game
and
that
that's
took
good.
26 hours to do.
That's great.
So we got
Tell me
a
more,
big
please.
thing here. What is this?
Should I be doing anything?
All right. A Child's Instruction to Secret Codes by Leslie P. Large.
Then why are you
Remember
playing
Doom
it,
after
shithead?
competition? No, Mario, I do not.
Then why are
Can
you
you
playing
remind
it?
me?
If you're not enjoying it, why are you?
All right, everybody. So we're gonna be checking out tonight. I'm a big fan of the franchise. You know, back in the day, around 2006, I think I played this first. But I'll tell you what. I also played. I played the audience tonight. I'm gonna end the stream now, straight up. See ya.
Alright, so we're gonna be checking out Soul Calibur 3 tonight. One of my favorite fighting games on the PlayStation 2, you know. And it's not really comparable to Tekken. You know. It's a Namco game, and UHHM for me, for me, it's important because Soul Calibur 3 was kind of my introduction to the series. Yeah, it's an incredible game. Worst stream 2020 bye.
All right. So we're gonna be checking out Soul Calibur 3 tonight. One of my favorite games on the PlayStation 2. You know, it's really not comparable to Tekken. You know, it's a Namco game, and for me, it's important because Soul Calibur 3 is kind of my introduction to the series. Yeah, it's an incredible game. I'm just gonna do the art. From Kinniku Boneman, art friend. That's pretty good. He's wanted to do a Varg painting along with Bob Ross, since the Mario Paint Bob Ross streams are some of my favorite. Also, the red growth looking thing on his head is supposed to be an art berry. Well, I kind of got that, but that's pretty good. Is that Lidl paint? You know it. You know it. Excellent job. Hey, check this out from Witch Kitty. Honestly, I'm ashamed at myself for taking so long to make fan art for Joel. So yes, it's a bit of an old joke, but I just had to. Running low on creative will, and this was the only thing I could really do, but I'm happy I finally got to drawing Swedish man yells profanities at insect. Thank you, Joel, for all the laughs and for keeping me and my boyfriend up at 3 a.m. laughing at your streams. You're goddamn wonderful, Joel. Thanks. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. And the art is fucking awesome here. Look at that. That is amazing. I love the background too. It's very, very nice with the grid. Dude, that wasp has a big ass stinger, man. That looks awesome. That looks really, really nice. I love the shading here and everything. And yeah, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate that. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Really, very, very, very nice art. I like that you tagged it on the Super Mario medley too. You know, just in case. But that's incredible art. That's incredible art. Thank you so much. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Hell yeah. From Iceroscopia. Here's Dominic Dorito, actor and boss of this gym. I'm not going to explain the context behind this if you missed it. From Mary. Check this out. From Mary P. Here we go. Friends on the road. Varg friend and Vargstream friend on the road. What will they do? Scooting around. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. I gotta upload that QT stream onto YouTube here in a hot minute. But yeah, it looks awesome. Look at that. Look how broad that scooter is. You know. But man, that is great. That is great. Great job. That is phenomenal. I love the animations of the Varg Safari friend, you know. But thank you so much. That is awesome. Really, really awesome. I like that a lot. From Blight, chat, you will never able to convince me that Joel isn't secretly a raccoon pretending to be a human so he could get into streaming and support his Pepsi addiction. Trash Boy Adventures to Bepis and Pebnis. Legitimately though, never been good with humans or muscles, but I tried, and with as much time as I spent on it, I thought I may post it. Hope it's a sleep worth a chuckle. With love, an insane person. The Hornet is a god now, and it's fucking post. Looks like something out of Digimon, you know? That's pretty good. Look at that Panther, huh? Yeah, very earthboundy, but hey, that's really awesome. That's really, really awesome. Thank you so much. That is really, really cool. I think I showed this on stream, I'm not sure, but I'll show it again. No, I showed a different version of this, but from Bubblegum Blue Art. Here we go. Friend goes for a Scoot Skull Edition. Board doesn't like Super HD versions, so it says a better version. Thanks for the laughs, Joel. No, so always keep cruising. Cruising! Oh, fuck, I forgot about that yesterday. Cruising. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Awesome job. Mr. Naza? Hey Joel, I made a Lidl the bird sprite art. Hope you like that. Hell yeah, look at that. I'd play a game with him, you know. Oh wait, I did. Hey, good job. Hell yeah. I don't know how people do pixel art. Is it paint? Is it literally paint? Not sure. But that's awesome. That's really awesome. From Agas Magnon. Holy Lidl that is based. Delicious food that you have graced. Let me be your humble guest so that I may be truly blessed. Well, how wonderful. Now I'm gonna print this out at the library, and I'm gonna put this picture up on my local Lidl, just on the wall, and people will be like, "What the fuck?" You know? That's awesome. That's awesome. Great job. From Godivine, here's some meme house art. We got Bogan, Garfield, and we got Dio killing Bill Gates. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. That's pretty damn nice. I like that a lot. From Silux. First time posting art here. I know you're probably not a big Animal Crossing guy. Come on, yeah, I like Animal Crossing. But I want to draw you as a villager. Anyways, thank you for the big funnies you do every stream. Your laughter and jokes never fail to bring a smile to my face. I appreciate that. I can see a tiny little Varg friend and Lidl in the background there, but hey, look at that. The game's coming out in like 16 days, right? Shit. That's every day getting closer and closer, man. Well, great art, and yeah, Animal Crossing 2 soon, you know. So, hell yeah! Thank you so much. From Jex Mix, do some streams give you a certain vibe? For example, your streams feel like I'm over at a friend's house, sitting with everyone on the couch while we watch someone play video games on an old TV. Or Jerma stream, where I feel like I'm sitting in an auditorium watching a clown doing whatever the hell he's doing up there, while the crowd constantly boos him. Well, tonight I would say it was more of a Stygian abyss ride. Like we're going down into hell. Like a fever dream. Like, this was like half performance art and half like legitimate insanity, I feel. And this started off as like a joke where I'm like, dude, how far can I take this? And then I felt, okay, this is potential, and then I like gave up halfway, and then I'm like, wait, no, let's keep going, you know. So you know, but yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that you find my streams good like that, you know. I appreciate that. Looks like that one guy on the left is eating like raw dip. Like, it's not even chips, he's just eating like the raw garlic dip. Just you guys ever done this thing where like there's little chips left in the bag and you have a lot of dip, so you do like a cereal dip where you take the chips and you go into the dip and you just get a spoon and start eating it cereal style? Disgusting, but it works. It works. But that's great. That is great. Really like that. Great art style too. Very, very nice. Thank you so much. From Albino Bat. In my eagerness for Season 2 of Meme House, I had to draw my favorite characters from Season 1. I know a while back you mentioned possibly using the Sims 4 characters I made from that Bullet Express infomercial. Well, I'm not sure whatever or not that memes run its course. I have them put up on the gallery. One has a lot of expansion packs and the other one has less. You search for Bullet Express in the Sims 4 gallery. That's how I should start Season 2, right? Just move in the magic bullet guys, you know? But that's great. Look at that. That's done with actual watercolors too, I think. Yep. Look at that. We got Zest, we got Bonsi, we got Dio, SpongeBob, Bogan, Friend, Garfield, CBT Wizard, Death, Bup. There we go. That is really nice. I like how stinky CBT Wizard's hat is. That's great. That is great. Yo, that Bonsi's not doing so well. Excellent job. Thoroughly just awesome art here. I love watercolors, and this tickles me, right? You know, so hell yeah. From Delibird, here is Hokuto no Bogan. That's awesome. I feel a little like sad that like Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise has been kind of like shafted a little bit to the side, but now that Phantasmagoria is done, and you know, we also finished like Morrowind is getting kind of closer to finishing, you know, but you know, games like Sonic Forces is done, and you know, we'll see, maybe soon, but really awesome job. Thank you so much. I love the shading. For Mr. Chisio. Okay. From Vargskelethor Orc. Okay. And Crunkerton did this. Well, that's the stream for tonight. Hope you all enjoyed. You know, Soul Calibur and Satan it's not Satan Simulator. Satan Signal Simulator. It's just Satan Simulator. That's what it's called. So, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. It was a bit of an unexpected stream, but that's how it is sometimes. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna see us live right now on Vinesauce and go host them. Let me see. Fred's live. Alright, check out Fred. Vinesauce.com, twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce. Tip of the day is actually the other day I was thinking about this. I was in the city and it was really cold outside. I have these gloves on, and you know, I was thinking there are these gloves you can buy that are you know, what are they called? It's not fingerless gloves, but like finger gloves. It's like those big mittens, right? And I was thinking, streaming such a boring game. Set of stone. Dog charm. Phantasmagoria 2 feels more like an episode of like creepy Seinfeld. Like, I don't know. I don't really get this. I want to put you in a grave.
All right, so we're gonna check out Soul Calibur 3 tonight. So I grew up with and what you need
like
to
do is when the joke doesn't land, come back to the joke.
I can't watch this anymore.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you set up comedy.